Okay, we're up and running. All right, guys, let's jump in. So last week we had our first little team batch posting session. Was that helpful at all to anybody? Like I said, I know it was our first one. We are a little all over the place, and I know I didn't have great service and stuff, so just wanted to, you know, check in there. Okay, so starting with tomorrow, I had put up tired of being tired for a topic for tomorrow, for Monday. And feel free to everybody chime in how you want to interpret that or how you plan to interpret. But I feel like that could be a couple different ways. That could be both business and products, right? So tired of being tired of feeling the way you're feeling unhealthy, feeling sluggish, brain fog, all the good jazz. Therefore, in return, you need the supplement, but then also tired of spinning your wheels, tired of not getting ahead, tired not of having additional income, tired of being in a job or a situation that you hate, wanting to have your own time, your own schedule, your own freedom, this, that, and the third. So I feel like that prompt, you can spin it in a couple different ways. So let's take a few moments and kind of jot out a post for that. And I hope y'all don't mind for a second while we're playing while everybody's planning this out real quick. Like, I don't know why, but like, I just cannot, I can't shake. I'm sure everybody has seen and heard about Jessie Lee passing away, and I cannot like stop thinking about it. And I can't I don't know. And so like I went down a rabbit hole earlier, and I was a part of her accelerator earlier in the year and last year. And like I've all day long, Legend has been playing on repeat over here in my house. And so I just feel like we need to play it and listen to it while we're writing our prompts out. So I'm gonna play it and pause it and this and that, whatever, while we're typing out. But if music distracts you, feel free to mute it or whatever, or turn the volume off. But I'm just feeling called to do it. So
yes, do it.
Inside me, so no Titan that's rising on just you watch. I'm stepping in the fade. There is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle. Victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Like iron from the fire, stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. legends are made. I can't stop me. This is how legends are made. Like a timeless fantasy. This is how legends are made.
That song has literally been on repeat all day long, all day yesterday. And y'all remember when we're writing out these prompts, they don't have to be like super like long-winded or anything like that. I feel like I always want to remind people of that. Like I think sometimes like we see other people have these super long like posts and we think we have to do that. And I think that having a super long post is fine when it's powerful. When don't just make a long post just because you want a bunch of fillers and just a bunch of words. If you have something to say it, and if it takes you more words to do it, fine. But sometimes things can be just as powerful in a sentence. Even a one-word punchline can be very powerful. So just think about that when you're writing stuff out, and make it true to you and who you are. I know a lot of people like to, see other posts like, oh, I wish I could post like that, or I could write like that. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but that's who Lori is. That's who Jennifer is. That's who Lakin is. That's who Laquan is. We don't all post the same. We don't all talk the same. We don't have the same experiences and thought process. So make it your own.
And can I add something to that?
Of course.
People don't read.
Yep.
I have tested that theory, and people do not read. If it gets to be more than 3 or 4 sentences, they don't read. They'll comment on your picture before they'll comment on what you said.
Mm-hmm.
And
yep.
I just thought I would insert that, like an insert.
Yep.
To what Candace said.
Yep.
They don't read. It's so sad. We're adults, but we don't read. Okay.
Yep. And I think a lot of people too, especially, I think it comes from 2 different people. I think it comes from your family and friends who probably don't support your business as far as like being a paying customer or on your team or anything like that, but they want to show support. So they just like it real quick, you know what I'm saying? Or they just comment, yes, girl. And you're talking about death or something, it's like they're not reading it. But then the flip side is it's our own people that are in the business with us that are just showing some quick love and they don't want to read it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we maybe missed the mark a little bit on that engagement. So, I totally agree with you. People don't read. And sometimes I don't know why, and that's where, but that also too could be where we need to put more thought into our hook, right? Our opening, like call to action, or like having like that opening line be like eye catching to make people want to read it, So I don't know. You can go both ways.
Yeah, that's true. But for the people on my timeline, the shorter the better.
Yep.
Because they'll say, "Oh, you look cute. Your hair look cute today," or something. So it. I don't know. It's weird. Like you said, it's just the timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also with that though, that just reminds me though, let's all make a point, because I know we got, everybody's got so many things you're thinking about when you're making a post. Like, okay, I put the text on, is the picture just right? Okay, I posted it at the time I wanted to. Are my hashtags right? Did I tag everything I need to do? Did I do my location? Did I reshare it in my stories? Like, we try to do all these things, but let's also try to boost our engagement this week. So if we can, try to remember when you're posting, and it doesn't matter if it's Facebook or Instagram. Obviously Facebook, you can just easily share it into the chat, your post, but share it into the post love chat. So we can all just be super mindful this week to go and engage with each other's content. And then also if it's from Instagram, because just like I don't put every post on Facebook and Instagram, or sometimes it's vice versa. So just paste the link, even if it's over on Instagram, just paste the link in the post love chat, so that we can all do that. Cause I know I need to get better about that. Sometimes it's just, you know, it's hard sometimes. So, but I think we all need to be a little bit more mindful, help each other out, and engage where we can.
Sorry, I wasn't able to share that for you.
Okay, I didn't want you to, girl. All right. Is everybody good to move on, or do we need more time? Okay, let's go. And obviously, you know, at least hopefully you've got to start, and after this you can always finish it, you know, you got until tomorrow. So Tuesday, I think, you know, Tuesday will always be around pay. So let's talk this time, instead of just labeling it Payday Tuesday, let's just talk in general about weekly pay. How does receiving a weekly pay now impact your life? Or if you haven't started earning a check yet, how will weekly pay impact your life? And if you've been in another network marketing company and the pay was not weekly, this would be a good time to do kind of like, not all opportunities are created equal. You don't have to name drop or anything like that, but just kind of, you know, make it like you don't have to wait 2 weeks to get paid. You don't have to wait a month to get paid. I mean, I've been a part of 2 opportunities where we were only paid once a month. So, you know, I always thought that the weekly pay was very attractive to people that were looking to come into the business, because, you know, if you truly are someone, maybe you're not working, or maybe you got laid off, or whatever the case may be, if you need to truly make a quick buck, you can. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you do this week, you can get paid for on Tuesday. So if someone gets in here and hustles and grinds it out this week, they're going to get a decent paycheck on Tuesday. And I mean, for some people, it literally can happen in a matter of 48 hours. You sign up on Sunday, and you, like today, and you hustle, you can get a paycheck on Tuesday in 2 days. So I think that is very attractive when we share that. I think a lot of times we just talk about, oh, we have Payday Tuesday, oh, we have weekly pay. But, you know, I think it's a matter of really kind of breaking it down about how beneficial that weekly pay is and can be. So I don't know. I like getting an alert every week saying, hey, you got some change, you know? So you know, and it's one of those things, like whether you need it or not, like you get to choose where that money goes. You know, is it going to checking? Is it going to an immediate bill? Is it going to savings? Is it going to your vacation fund? You get to choose how that pay every 2 weeks, right, every week, what that does for you. So this was another Jessie Lee song that she used to play every Tuesday. It's called "I'ma Change Your Life." I swear I used to love this song. And I apologize if there's any profanity in here. I couldn't find the edited version. Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, Glenda, don't laugh at me, girl. I tried, okay? I tried. Let me ask y'all a question. And if you can't, hold on. If you can't unmute yourself, feel free to drop it in the chat. But would a incentive type giveaway or promo, I should say, of kind of like a VIP restart interest you all? Or would that motivate you in any way, shape, or form?
Yes.
Like, I don't know if the payout would be cash like the VIPs, but there would be a reward. There would be an incentive to earn something.
Yeah, I think that that's a good idea, especially for the people that missed it. Like, I didn't get all the way to VIP 1600. So for me, I already know what I need to do, but it would help me like feel more accomplished, I guess, in that VIP thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, obviously I started off slower this time around, but I would love to be able to like hit your challenge of a VIP 1600 because as long as qualifications are still the same, I still hit it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and I feel
And
like
that's
it's a
what I
positive
am.
impact for those of us that didn't hit them.
Yeah. And I'm still like, yes, you want to earn a prize of some sort, regardless of how big or small it is. But it's also one of those things too, where I think it just refocuses us to push to actually grow our business. Because with the VIPs, in order to hit them, you got to add people, so you got to grow your business. So, and I think that's what we need. We need to get some new energy into the team. And I'm trying to figure out a way, because I was talking to Lindsay earlier, and she was like, "What about like a VIP reset? Like with something like that?" She was asking different people, like, what motivates your people? And somebody else brought that up, and I was like, ooh, that's a good idea. So I was just curious, if that's something. Jennifer, I know you love a challenge. So
I totally agree. With Lakeland. Yep. And Jennifer. Yep.
yeah.
Yes.
Me and Jennifer all about a challenge. So yeah.
Forever, all day, every day. I mean, I love, the September challenge that Lindsay has right now. Listen, honey, when I tell you I love covering these little things, and it's just for me, whether I get anything or not, it's just something about it. And the community part of it too. I like it too. So I love any kind of challenge, whether it's like you get a shout out, you get a graphic made, I go for it all. Love it.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I will pass along the feedback and see, because I have a feeling she's going to drop something or figure out a way to do something next week to get us all running towards something. So stay tuned for that. Also, just a reminder, if you have a personally enrolled that has hit a rank advance bonus, make sure you as their sponsor have your 10 free customer accounts so that you can get their overrides this month. So just a reminder, I wrote a checklist of things I need to remember to drop in the chat later, but I figure I'd go ahead and tell y'all. So yeah. And we got another 4K on the way. Hey, Legan.
I'm trying. What, babe? Why is my camera not working? Can y'all see me?
Girl, you ain't trying. You doing it. You doing it. Don't be saying, You got to speak that
Can
thing.
y'all see me?
I see your laptop.
Well, there you are.
Can you see me?
Yeah, no,
It's not showing me on my little image.
Oh,
there we go.
I see you and Baron. Hey, Baron.
Yeah, I was so excited to enroll those 2 new customers last night. I was like, heck yeah.
Good
It's been a
job.
while. Yes, guys, $400 away. I'm ready.
Oh,
Look at
it's not-
Jennifer's face. She went,
it's so
Wanda, you
happy.
better tell
I
your
told you I'm still
testimony.
pushing
Wanda
for.
was
I'm still
2,000
pushing for
away.
12K.
You got 400. Quanda, you better share with her. Quanda was what, 1,200, 1,500
Girl,
away
you
on
need
the
to
last
call
day.
me. You need to call me offline, girl. Let me tell you something. But yeah, you got that. Like, it's done.
Yes,
And
I'm excited.
you're not trying to come up with $2,000 at the end of the month. So you good. You got this.
I love how you and Jennifer were working that detox. Like, as soon as me and Kyle get ready to do ours, we got so many freaking trips lined up, y'all. I'm like, I ain't about to start detoxing and be miserable on my trips. Because we leave for Salem we leave to go camping this Friday, and then Salem, Massachusetts for our little girls' witch trip the Friday after. And then we come back and we leave that Thursday to go to the Bahamas on a cruise. Then I come back and it's Hattie's birthday that following Saturday. So I'm like, it's going to be November by the time I can detox. But I have watched you all, and you all were like rocking it out with that detox. Like how you all were wording it and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm totally still in this when it's my turn.
And then they still come in detox. I had one today.
yeah.
So
And the thing,
just put it out there.
and the thing about it is with if they're like brand new customers that are buying the detox, I would still send them a 3-day sample pack if you haven't already, for them to try after they detox, so that they can see if they want to then go ahead and buy a full month supply. I know that's what Alana and I did last month when we did the detox. And so everybody that bought a detox, before we started, that's what we were doing. And then everybody that bought the detox after we did our recap, there was some kind of promo or something going on, so it made more sense for them to buy the 3 steps and get the 15% off discount and the promo code. And so we were given the detoxes away as the incentive. But there's just so many. I wish I could do another detox right now, because I feel like that is what helped last month and the month before, before, getting people to do it with us and then sharing results and stuff after. So I wish I could do it again this month, but I can't yet. I think November. So Lakin, I'll join you when y'all do it again.
Okay, girl.
When y'all do it, because I think that's when we're good to do another one.
Yeah, y'all do it in November, and then let's do another one 90 days after that, which will be February, which is the next one that we're planning, like after the holidays.
Yes.
And those people that got that $25, I mean, you practically get it for free. But I need to invite you to the group, Candace, that you're just in there to see. The group is all set up. Y'all can just add people, because all the information, no use of us reinventing the wheel. All the
For sure.
recipes, y'all know I'm a
Add
plant-based
me.
chef. I share my recipes, and I'm telling you, this is so good. It is so good, and people are really they will lose weight, like I said, when I did it before. But anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been pimping my girl out and saying, hey, she's a chef and she's gonna put the recipes in there and stuff. So y'all come on. Yeah. So anyway.
Add me in there.
I love it. All right.
Who's starting the detox on Wednesday? Jen?
We're starting October 4th. We were going to start on the 18th, but we were giving everybody time because they kept saying detox, and we just more people and trying to give them time to order it so that they can have it. So we're starting at the beginning of, I think Candace shared that with me. She'll start at the beginning of October, and so many more. I've got about 10 in the waiting. I'm just waiting to help them get their order in, use those $25 in credits, 15% off. It's just them sitting down to do it. So we're starting October 4th for this first go round. But you can start whenever you want because you know how.
Yeah, but I wanted because my plan before my detox was to do like kind of promote it like before and try to get people to join me. But I don't because I thought when I responded into the group, what was September 20th?
September 20th. I had something on there, but I changed it. I just put a post up.
Oh, maybe I did.
Said, you want to join me, whatever. And then I changed the date to October the 4th.
Okay. And
get it for $20 or whatever I said. But that's what just blew up, and people inboxing and detox. And then of course you make those connections and all the things, answer questions, yada yada. But that's how it kind of started.
Okay, so
you can
need another $25 promo.
Yeah, we still got the 15% off. That's almost half off anyway. You know? But go ahead and promote it. You have time because I'm going to go live every day next week talking about the benefits of detox and just, giving some value like that. And then that's going to be my call to action. And, I'm still going to promote it all next week because I think if they order by Friday, they should have it and be ready by October 4th.
Okay.
Yeah. Because with the 15% off and the $25 in credits, it comes down to like $17.50. So then after shipping and tax, it is like $25, maybe $30, depending on where they are. But I mean, that's insane.
But we promote the community. They're getting their recipes. They're getting, we're gonna do prizes in there. I need to talk to you, Candace, to see about maybe I love our little cup. I'm finally washing it. I've used that Believe cup like every day. I say, Jenna, put the thing in the washer. But I mean, just giving some prizes to help along their journey, but they'll have to do certain things. We want to talk about that, take your before and afters. Don't just be vulnerable because we're all doing it together. And that's how you get points to lead up to the prize or whatever it's going to be. It could be a t-shirt. I don't know what it is yet, but people like prizes,
They do,
doing things in community and but everybody is welcome as long as they buy the detox. The 3 questions are, who signed you up? Did you get your detox or something like that? And then I let them in. And then it's already things in there. I'm sorry, I used the old group that I had before, kicked everybody out before and kept the same group and just kind of updated, but I don't have the guides in this one. So I see now next time I'll do a brand new group so I can put guide 1. Here's where you start. Here's all your, all the information that you get. And then the little, sometimes people don't, like Quanda said, don't read. So, we have a little short version and I've got some recipes in there, my own personal recipes and yada, yada. So, but yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. October 4th. And I know we're going live together this week. I like to talk about it there. So that'll be a good time to talk about it as well.
Yes. And we'll have some more codes, y'all. We're going to listen, talk about challenges. I'm trying to get my 5 so I can get my little Thrive kit for real.
I know. And that's the thing too. And that's why I went ahead and took a picture at the beginning because I've been registering all of our Sunday huddles too as mingles. So we'll have plenty of codes, y'all.
Did you hold up something?
Do what?
Did you hold up a product?
Frick, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's got to be in the picture.
We gotta take another one.
Yeah, let's do it. Anything, just come on.
Yeah, because the last one, okay, y'all say you hold it up, Jennifer.
Like I'm really talking or something.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah. It's so easy. I guess stuff like that, you better believe, count me in. I'm trying to get 5 in. I was gonna try to do 10. I'm like, girl, be real. It's toward the end of the month. Come on now. But I can do 5.
What is it you're talking about? What kit? What is it?
The Thrive and Mingle, the rewards you get, the host rewards. If you
You
do
get
at
like
least,
I
free
didn't know
products
that.
and credits and stuff like that.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I'm going to look into that.
Question, does anybody have like the video of the Thrive Skin, the new Thrive Skin?
I think I sent it to you like in our very first original chat.
Did you?
Oh,
Because,
if not, I'll send it to you. But I thought I thought it was in that one.
Because the Thrive app, you know, whatever it's called, little thing, it gives it individual, and I wanted all
The whole
three
system.
steps.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking me for it. I'm like, I know we have a video somewhere.
Gotcha.
That'd be awesome. Thanks.
Well, speaking of that, so moving to Wednesday. So Wednesday, we're going to talk about health benefits of the products. So Jennifer, since you have people asking about it, so like obviously this would be great to spotlight the skincare system. You can spotlight the detox, or if you want to just do the classic 3 steps, of course, that's always a given. But I also feel like even though we can tell people, oh my gosh, our shakes are totally different. Like it's not your normal protein shake. It's not chalky. It's not thick. It's not gritty. Blah, 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 blah. Like in some people's minds, a shake is a shake and it doesn't matter what I tell them. They're not going to try it. And I'm a firm believer. Yes, all of the products of the 3-step system, they work independently by themselves, right? They have benefits, but they were designed to work together. So to get maximum benefits, you're gonna like it's meant to be all taken together. So when somebody doesn't want to take the shake, you know, or they just hear that there's the shake is a part of it and it turns them off, you know, I feel like that's where we also have to spotlight some of our other products, because all of our other plus line products are standalone products and they are amazing. Like you don't have to do anything else with them, like, but take those and you will get the benefits that it says that they will give. So if there are other products that you swear by, like we need to start talking about the other products. Yes, the 3 steps is what started the company, but they've made some bomb products that, you know, because like me, I don't take the shake, but I still talk about the 3 steps. But I also feel like I talk about the plus line products a lot more than 3 steps too. So this would be a good time to spotlight some products that you think need some more love, that you personally use, that you swear by, etc., that are staples in your routine. I wish I could take the shakes because I do miss them, but I can't. And I want to try the snickerdoodle so bad, but I can't bring myself to do it because I'm just like, I'll be paying for it for days.
What in it bothers you, Candace?
I'm allergic to the pea protein.
Oh,
and it's 98% pea protein.
Yeah. Dang, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. And
the snickerdoodle is my favorite.
Do what?
I said the snickerdoodle is my favorite flavor.
I know. Well, I had a customer that I have all the flavors because I'm like, you know, I still am going to sample them out. Like people still need to try them. And so I sent the snickerdoodle to actually a coworker a couple weeks ago, and she ended up placing an order last week before she went on vacation. And she got it in the mail today. And she actually just sent me a picture like an hour or 2 ago. And she was like, this is amazing. She was like, oh my gosh. Because I think she got snickerdoodle and salted caramel or something. I have to look at her picture. And then she got snickerdoodle and salted caramel women's capsules and then like the basic DFTs. And she's like, this is so good. I know I'm supposed to wait until the morning, but I needed one now.
Ooh, a fruit. Yeah, that would be good.
Ooh.
No, I haven't tried that, but I want to now.
See, and I don't like Cool Whip.
I like whipped cream.
Don't say I love whipped cream, but I don't like Cool Whip.
That would be with whipped cream. But I just saw that today, and I actually have salted caramel, and I mix it with some Cool Whip and some fruit. Like, oh man, that's bomb. Probiotics. And
what fruit did you use?
Blueberry, just a mixture of fruit, just whatever you like.
I was thinking like banana or blueberry or sorry, banana for me. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So when you go to register the event, and if you're doing like how Jennifer, you do lives all the time, right? And is that what you're doing? Is you're scheduling them?
Yes.
Okay, so what do we have to do to prove that we had 5 people on? Like, do you just need to see like 5 people on your live and take a picture when they hit
go
5?
live, like I said, I take the picture afterwards and I show the views because sometimes, I didn't have all 4 people or 5 people on there. But when I click the screenshot, I make sure it says views down there. That's what I did last time because when I took the picture, I didn't have 5 people on right then. And plus, it's just me and one person that we're interviewing. So they accepted it. So that's what I gave. And then, of course, what Candace just did, if you do a Zoom like this, but I'm going live on my timeline and in my group. So that's the picture that I took.
And we just submit them like you have to after the event or whatever.
Right. You have 7 days that you have to, schedule it 7 days in advance. And it ends this month. So, and then they'll tell you that you got it registered. And then you'll go in and submit that one photo, making sure everything is in there, the criteria.
Okay.
That's
so
it.
has anyone gotten credits and all that yet? Like, has anyone hosted enough to get the credits and stuff?
Lindsay has, but I haven't.
Yeah, Lindsay have. Lori, when I did go with Lori, I'll be at 3. And then that's girls and credits and something, but I'm going for the 5. I have 2 more scheduled.
Yeah, I've seen that it ends in December, right?
No, it ends this month.
This month. To get those codes? Yeah, it ends this month.
Thrive and Mingle. To get the codes?
To get the
this says Thrive and Mingle this says Thrive and Mingle will end on December 30th, 2023.
What?
Here, and they even said on the call, they even said on the corporate call last week that it was ending this month.
Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, I mean, no, I believe you, but I'm just saying that they said it.
Well, I'm making sure I'm looking at the right thing. Hold on. It's sitting in the group chat. Let me know if I'm looking in the right area for that.
In the group chat? Oh, not
Believe Nation chat.
Oh, in here.
I guess that's the right thing, but yeah, it was supposed to, I wonder if they extended it to go with the rank changes and stuff like that to go to the end of the year too, which they have nothing to do with one another. So I don't know why, but originally it was supposed to end this month, and they even said on the corporate call last Tuesday that it was ending at the end of this month. That's weird. I think I'm gonna send a support ticket and ask, just feeling safe side.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to know too.
I mean, that would be great if they do.
Yeah, because I'm going to be hustling to get the biggest one.
Going.
Yeah. Because I'm going to go for that hosting 10 events. I mean, because I always have more than 5 views on my lives every time I've did it, even in off times. So knock them out. I mean, if we're doing lives anyways, why not get credit for them?
I'm going to see if I can create one in October just to see.
Okay. I'll try mine too. I haven't even tried that. Yeah, mine goes, well, hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's letting me. I didn't go all the way through. I just selected the date.
Right, I'm going to go all the way through.
Okay.
Actually, let me see, because that would be awesome. I think so, y'all, because it says your event has been registered. I need to wait till it gets approved with my email, and they usually do that very quickly, and we shall see. And I scheduled it for like October 5th or something. I don't know what I did. y'all get them in because it's been approved.
Really? It just got approved?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I would say, yeah, mine were auto, like the ones that I did already for October 1st. I'm sorry, for the 31st, like it was immediately approved. But you just have to schedule it 7 days out.
Yeah.
What? Y'all, I have a little thing that says when I go to my events, all event trackers for this period will close and refresh on September 30th. So maybe it does go through December.
Huh.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, because my
Maybe
the
maybe
one,
you have to get that many done each month, right?
well, I don't know, because mine one from August is the one that we did in August is still showing on mine.
Yeah, all of mine is showing from August up until right now as well.
Yeah.
But I think all of those up to the 30th, maybe it says all event trackers for this period will close and refresh on September 30th. That's the event tracker. So I guess everything you've done prior to September 30th will be, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead real quick because we've only got like 12 minutes and I don't want us to run over too far. But Thursday, the topic I put down was debunking limiting beliefs, and just wanted to like explain a little bit more on that one. So that's kind of, you know, I think again it can go both ways, product or business, but I think mostly business, like debunking the fact that you can do this business, you're capable of doing this business. You know, it's all about a mindset. It's all about, you know, figuring out what you want to do, who you want to be, and figuring out the best vehicle to get you there. And this could be an opportunity for us to explain why, you know, Thrive by Lavelle is the best opportunity and the best vehicle to get you to where you want to be. Take a few minutes and maybe even take a look at yourself and think about what were some of the hesitations that you personally had when you decided to start this journey. Why did you think that, oh, it may not work? Oh, I can't be that girl. I don't want to do that. I'm not salesy. I'm not this. I'm not that. And then now that you're in here, it's like, you don't have to be all those things. You don't have to be anything that you are not. This is simply about sharing an experience and an opportunity and products that have impacted you with other people. So tell people all the time you can be as invested or as divested in this business as you want to be, but that's also going to dictate, you know, where you go and how you run this business. So it truly is totally up to you. So and then and since we are running low on time, I'm just going to go ahead and just explain a little bit more on the last two, so, or the last three. So Friday, that one's self-explanatory, customer and promoter reviews. Again, with Flex Friday or just sharing before and afters, whatnot. I think we're really good about sharing customer before and afters or our personal before and afters when it comes to a transformation on our physical appearance. But it's okay to share a review or a story about, you know, just how your lifestyle in general has changed, how you know, the opportunity has impacted you from that way. Saturday, the simplicity of the product, simplicity of the business model, and why simplicity leads to consistency. And most people, when they're on a health and wellness journey, they fail because it's too complicated, because number one, the products and the process of it is too complicated, and then two, just because internally they make it too complicated. So we talk about it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. The steps are 1, 2, 3. So use it, run with it, and talk about the simplicity. And then Sunday, I think it's only fitting that we talk about the team and the culture, since this is our day that we get together anyways. So talk about just what sets this particular team apart. Maybe just explain, like, hey, if you're someone that's looking to get into the network marketing world or the social selling world or whatever, however you want to phrase it, You know, these are some things that you want to consider. These are the things that I know that my team, my community offers. And they should be high on the importance list for you as well. These are the things that are key to, you know, making you successful. You know, your success will come from the 5 people around you, right? So talk about how, you know, it is important to be mindful of the company that you keep, and especially in this business. And you know, I just think that culture is everything. I think it can make or break somebody's experience in this industry. Been there, done that. And so I think we're all committed to doing things a lot differently this time around and making, you know, this community what we truly know that we deserve and what we want it to be. So explain that and share that with your audience. Let them know who we are. You know what I'm saying?
I was muted, but I said, okay, Arsenio. I just showed my age. I'm like, whoa. Let me go back.
Oh my God. Speaking of age, yesterday I was walking through the parking lot at the football game, and there was all these little young 20 somethings talking about NSYNC. And y'all know me, I don't meet a stranger. I'm going to interject in a conversation all day every day. That's just who I am. I did a U-turn so quick, and I said, girl, if you were not born in the 80s, I better not see you there. Do not come. We don't want you. If you were not born the 80s or older, you can't come. Okay, if you were born in the 90s or after, this is not for you. Okay, it's not for you. You don't even know NSYNC like that.
Right.
Okay? Because I've already told my husband they're getting all of the money, all of our money. And if it's not front row, I'm not going.
I know. Hemi wants to go, and I'm like,
girl, I was 91, and I know who NSYNC is.
Oh, I'm not saying you don't know who it is, but you don't know them like we know them. Like,
girl, they were my jam.
Like, we
And
grew up with them. They're our age. You know? No, you can't go, Lakin. You can't go.
That was our jam. That and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. That was it.
I loved NSYNC, and I love me some New Kids on the Block. Those were my 2 bands.
All right. Guys, I hope we have an amazing week. I am claiming all the new customers for all of us. I'm claiming a couple new promoters for all of us. Like, it's going to be a great week. It has to be. I'm claiming it. The last week was slow. Like, I know last week for me, it was slow just because I was on vacation and, you know, I was trying to be as turned off as I could, but also still make sure y'all knew I was still alive and just be online a little bit. But I got to turn it back up this week. I got to make up for the last week and a half or so. So prepare to be sick of me online. So anybody else have anything planned this week? I know Jennifer and Laura, you all have a live. What else we got going on?
I'll put it in the group, our group, because y'all help us just come on at the beginning. You know, we just need 5 people to show in that little live button. That would help. I'm gonna take the picture at the beginning, and maybe at the end, depending on where we see people. But anyway, what else is going on? Yeah, I just want to root. Lakin, you got this. I mean, just I'll be screaming over here, shouting and all the things for you, because you can't be that
Thank
close.
you.
And we got all this month left too. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you
It's
got
happening.
this. Oh, yes.
So
it's gonna be me next month. I'm claiming it because
let's go.
Yes, girl.
Yes, look.
Got it.
I'm tired of too many things trying to pull me back, and I feel like I've been let go and set free. So Like Candace said, y'all are about to be sick of me because I'm about to be all over this internet.
Yeah. They're gonna be sick of all of us. Believe Nation's about to go. Listen, okay. All right, I know we have to go. But thank you, Candace. Appreciate you and
right,
how
y'all.
you push us all the time and how you help us. So I just want to give you some kudos as well because this girl's
Yes.
relentless and
Yep.
your drive incites me and I'm like, yes, you know, I don't know. It's just I love that. I love that that energy. And so and how we celebrate each other. That's just something I've never experienced in 8.5 years before. So
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. So we
No,
got this, y'all.
we got to keep
pushing.
going. We got to keep pushing.
Gotta keep
We're
pushing.
gonna
We
have
got
really
it.
hard days and weeks, I think, you
Mm-hmm.
know, but we got to keep going. The vision is a lot bigger than that hard day or week. I know Lincoln and I were talking about it all weekend. Like, there's just so much to do. Like, and things are gonna look so much different this time next year. Like, and I know it's crazy, like to like wish time away and look ahead, you know, a year later, but things are gonna look so different a year from now. So
Yeah.
I'm so excited about where we are and the roots we're planting. We're gonna be just fine.
Yes.
Let's go fourth quarter. Woo-hoo!
Yeah, Q4.
Yep.
All right, bye y'all.
Bye. Y'all have a good Sunday.
Bye. Bye, y'all.